What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Torque Junkies. Honestly, I don't know what I'm more excited about. The fact that I have a new lavalier microphone, which will give me better sound quality, which I know all of you have been complaining about in the comments, and trust me, I have too. Or am I more excited about driving the new 2018 Audi A5 SportBack S-Line? Tough choice. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the Audi. Yeah, that's coming at you right now. First off, huge thank you to Audi of West Palm Beach for allowing us to review their car. They're an amazing dealership in West Palm Beach, Florida. Thank you. Okay, so to be honest, I'm extremely excited about this car. One of the reasons why is because I'm a huge fan of hatchbacks. I've had plenty of GTIs. I love this car because it is a hatchback. Now, they call it a sport hatch because honestly, it does really look a lot cooler, looks a lot sportier, hence sportback. But it's just so cool. I get geeked out the fact that they have all this space in the back. There's decent amount of rear space for people who want to sit in the back, even though it is cut off a little bit, but overall still very nice. And you get this awesome hatchback in the back and plenty of room in the front too. I mean, to me, that's awesome. So now that I've exposed how biased I am towards this car in a good way, let's continue. I mean, this angle has to be my favorite angle of the car. Now, if you see it from this side of the angle, this is the four-door version of it to compete with the BMW 4 Series four-door coupe. It has that same coupe look to it. I think that they nailed it in the looks. I think that really, like, to me, I love BMW, don't get me wrong. However, in this one, I really think the way they curved it in the back, the way that it looks, they just really nailed it. So under the hood, that's hot. So under the hood, you have a 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. Sound familiar? The difference though here is it's got 252 horsepower, so it's upped in horsepower, and it has 273 pound-feet of torque. Not bad. Now before you say, wait a second, that's not enough torque or enough horsepower, let's remember that a Golf R has 280 pound-feet of torque. This has 273. That's pretty good. Also, it has its Quattro system, of course, available in the Audi A5 SportBack, and it has the S-tronic dual clutch transmission, which is amazing, by the way. So this is not just a luxury vehicle, it's a luxury vehicle that happens to be quick. And that gives it a 0 to 60 time of 5.7 seconds. That's nothing to sneeze at. All right, well, I'm sure talking about performance is getting you all amped up and wanting to go inside, which that, my friends, is my favorite part. Let's go.
How's the rear seat space, you ask? Well,
it's plenty of space for me, but however, somebody who, is a little bigger than me, like let's say 5'8", 5'9", 5'10", pretty much anybody who's average height or taller is gonna probably complain about this height. However, they will fit. And also, you have to go and have a little bit of sacrifice as far as the headroom goes. Legroom, really, even if you're very tall, this shouldn't be bad for you. But as far as your headroom goes, you might not have as much space. I mean, you're gonna have to go and compromise a little bit if you wanna have that sleek coupe-like design. But anyways, let's go check out the trunk. All right, so I'm gonna see how I fit in the trunk. I'm sure it's gonna be plenty of space. And for the first time, I'm going in with my camera. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, so I got that. And here we go. All right, so there's plenty of space back here, but I'm gonna let myself out now. Oh shoot, how do I get out of here? Wait, how do I get out of here? Okay, I got the door open. All right, so that was a little more difficult than I expected to get out of. However, there is a ton of trunk space in there. Okay. Anyways, like I said, let's drive this thing. It's a freaking nice steering wheel.
Route guidance is not active.
Ooh. Give her navigation over here. You got it over here too. Sick. Also, I might have failed to mention this, but this car has cameras everywhere, front, side, rear, and also look how great a quality this camera is. It's really, really good. And I can even switch to whatever camera I want. Just click there, go to the other camera. I mean, that's a really, really good camera. So driving around in the car, I gotta say it feels really, really nice. I'm surprised of how luxurious it feels actually for the money. I mean, for a car that is at this price range, you just wouldn't expect it to drive like this. It's like a mini A8. Yeah, after driving this, I can't believe how much this car drives like an A8. I mean, it's such a luxurious experience when driving it, and that's just something that I wasn't expecting. I was expecting to feel a little more like economy, and it doesn't. It feels very luxurious, first class. Everything feels so aggressive, and you can even see like the racing heritage in it. Even though this isn't a race car, but the way the steering wheel is, the way the tachometer looks, the way the car just drives, the seating position when you're in it, it really feels like a cockpit. I mean, all these buttons that are here that are all, you know, it's just AC controls, you know, however, it feels like you're in an airplane. And that's something that's really exciting about this car. And as far as the tech goes, the navigation in this car is amazing. It's Google Maps, I believe it is. The LCD screens are as good as a tablet, where most other cars, they're far, far behind on tech. But this car is not. I mean, even the little, it feels like a gimmick, the little finger mouse thing where you can go and use it as a mouse, or you can use it to draw stuff on, is even very cool. Even though it's a gimmick, I'm geeked out by it. And that's something that really sells about Audis, is that they nail it when it comes to tech. And not just tech, they know how to nail tech mixed with luxury, mixed with performance. You know, even if it's not the most performance-driven car out there, you really feel like it when you're in the car, and you feel like you're in a very, very special car. And that's why I really, really love Audi, because they really make all their cars, even a base model, feels special. And that's something you really don't see as much in luxury cars anymore. They kind of half-ass the, you know, starting models, and then that's about it, and then it goes up from there. But here, even on a lower trim model, even though this is not a lower trim model, but even after looking at other cars they have here, everything is done very, very well. Steering wheels, you know, it's a little bit, a little too smooth for my taste. However, it's still very, very good. Oh, it picks up really quick. I did 30 like that. Overall, I'm really impressed with this car. They really nailed it in their interiors. They've always been good, but I mean, they really are getting better. And I know they're supposed to because it's the new model, but that's not always the case. Sometimes you go a little backwards. This is a car that you would drive to work with and have a lot of fun doing so. And that's why I like Audi and the Volkswagen Group, because they know how to make cars fun and on a daily basis, not just something that has to be in the track. That's why I really, really love this car, and I'm so, so impressed. Once again, thank you so much to Audi the Palm Beaches for letting me use their vehicle. It's a beautiful dealership. If you haven't been here, I really suggest checking it out. Thank you so much for watching. This concludes my video, by the way. Have a great one. If you want to go and watch another video, you can go and click right over here, and if you want to subscribe, it'll be right over here. And if you want to go and comment or anything like that, or put a like, it'll be at the bottom if you have any questions. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Bye-bye.